Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday morning, September 29th. I'm sorry I didn't get to you guys yesterday. There's a lot going on, plus grades were finalized. So this is your weekly video, introduction video for your algebra math class for this week. So I will be letting you know what I need from you guys this week. Okay, so this 6 weeks, it is a new 6 weeks, second 6 weeks. You are second 6 weeks as an online learner. You have another 6 weeks to go. So this requires some work on our end because we are still trying to learn math online, which I know is difficult. We are starting a new unit. So we're moving on from equations, not going to work on those, learn those anymore. We're done. We're gonna move on to the introduction to linear functions, which is what it sounds like. Linear really means line. So there are line functions in graphs. Okay, so we're going to be working with a lot of graphs, which have to do with slope and y-intercept and stuff like that you probably might remember from 7th grade, which is good. And that is the reason this week will be a review week. It'll be all about graph review from 7th and 8th grade. So remember, technically this is a 9th grade class. So when you took 8th grade math, you were in 7th grade. When you took 7th grade math, you were technically in 6th grade. So you learned graph stuff back then. We're going to review it all because I need you guys to know that and have a concrete understanding of that stuff before we can move on with our new stuff. All right, so this week will be mostly review. Okay, so previous assignments that were from the first 6 weeks, old assignments in IXL will be erased. See that right there? They will be erased. Okay, I'm done grading those already. They're going to be erased so that you don't have a ton of listed assignments that you have to work on because it's just too much sometimes. So you will be seeing your new assignments only new assignments in IXL. Okay, only new assignments will be listed in IXL. The other ones will be taken off. That way it's not so confusing. But Khan Academy will still be there. Only a few people need to finish it because I'll have a lot of people finishing Khan Academy, which I was very, very proud about. Very impressed. But I need those few people. I need you to do Khan Academy. Okay, so it's not gone. You don't just get to skip it. Okay, you have to go back and do Khan Academy. So those equations and stuff like that, because I need that. I need y'all understanding how to do that stuff. Khan Academy, and then we will be working this week in IXL. So you gotta keep up. Okay. Let's see. IXL this week. Be sure to check in each day in Google Classroom for assignments on what to do in your IXL. So I usually like to post one thing a day. I don't like to post too many things a day or even more than one thing a day because I think it gets confusing. Everybody I know has Google Classroom for each class, and that's probably your hub of where you're getting most of your directions. Make sure that you're reading those directions from your teachers because I know that you'll travel to a different website to finish your assignments. So like I know science and social studies do Edgenuity, math, you are doing IXL and Khan Academy. We're kind of flip-flopping back and forth, okay? IXL we use a lot more, Khan Academy we use whenever stuff gets harder because Khan Academy is created for that, okay? You will have a new assignment each day except for Friday. So every day, so today I'll give you an assignment on IXL. Tomorrow you'll have a new one. The next day or Thursday you'll have a new one. But Friday won't. It'll just be kind of like a makeup day. Okay. Remember that your IXL stuff is like your attendance. If I see you in there, you're here. You're done. You're doing work. Okay. You're good. If I don't see it, I'm having to let somebody know that you were absent in my class. Okay. You don't have to log on at the exact time that you have me, but you do have to log on throughout the day. Okay. At some point. Because I can see that. I can see your screen. I can literally see a live view of IXL, your questions, what you're answering. It's pretty cool. It's a lot It's really helpful for the teacher, just because it's kind of like maybe you're in class a little bit. It makes it feel a lot better than just you being so far away. But I know it's still a struggle. So the next point is very important. Be sure to read the explanations when you get incorrect answers. This is important. These will help you just as much as the actual lessons. I know you're probably like, oh, incorrect. Okay, next. No, read it. It's going to tell you why you got it wrong, how you got it wrong, what was the right answer, why that's the right answer. Okay? It's probably just as important as a lesson. We learn from our mistakes all the time. So I need you to continue to make, yes, I get it. It sounds weird, but making mistakes is okay. Make mistakes in math because you have to learn how to do it the right way. Okay, that's just kind of how it goes. The struggle is important, makes our brain grow. Okay, so your responsibilities as an online learner have not changed. And if anything, they've increased. You're very, very much responsible for your learning. You can't learn, excuse me, you can't learn if you are not kind of taking the initiative. I can sit here and give you all the lessons that you need, all the assignments, whether you're in class or online. I can give it all to you, but nothing's going to work if you don't take it, if you don't receive the information and use it. Take it and run with it, okay? It's not going to work unless you do that. So it's very important that you advocate for yourself and you are mature enough, because you're 8th graders now, to learn to take any learning that you have and use it to make yourself better, okay? So make sure that you're watching all your teachers posted by all videos. I said teachers. Make sure you're watching all videos posted by your teachers. It's very important to do that. Siri heard me. I post videos like these, weekly videos, where there's a lot of information. So hope you're watching it, because I still have people asking stuff that I'm like, I definitely talked about that video. Read announcements and directions from your teacher, not just me. That's for everybody, all teachers, okay? It's very important to read the directions. So not only watch the videos, read the directions. In math, take notes and show your work. Goodness gracious, I'm backwards today. Take notes, show your work, okay? You can't do everything in your head. I hope that you might have realized that by the equations, by the end of the unit, okay, we were doing really, really tough equations. That's because not because, but that is when you don't need to do things in your head anymore. You need a paper. You need to work them out. Okay, you need scratch paper. You can't just like, I think this is. No, don't do that. You'll get stuff wrong. Okay, I promise. I get it. If you're really, really smart and you could do a lot of stuff in your head, there's going to be a point where you're going to need to put some stuff on paper to get right. To get it right. Okay, so check Google Classroom daily. I will send stuff out daily. Sometimes I send announcements. Sometimes I send assignments. This is just me telling you that you have something assigned in a different website. You do not have to take stuff from IXL or even Khan Academy, if we do that sometimes, and take it and put it into Google Classroom. That's not a thing. I literally can see anytime you finish something in IXL. I can see it. I can see it in Khan Academy. I can see it. You don't have to do anything extra after that. You go to the website, you do your work. That's it. Okay? You don't have to take it and okay. Check your emails often, all the time, because I might be sending you emails from here and there, just stuff that I need or something like that. Okay? All right, so I hope you have a good week. I will be uploading stuff often, so here I go. And if you log on to IXL way too early in the morning before I got to assign it, just be patient. It'll get there soon. Okay, you can let me know, like, hey, Miss Cars, I don't see it yet, and I'll be like, oh, thanks for letting me know. I'll just do that real quick before I get started with anything else. Okay, see you guys later.